Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie and today's video is going to be a pop of color, dewy, glowy makeup tutorial for springtime. This is the look that I came up with. I really like it. I think it's really fun, really different, but also really wearable and easy for the everyday person who wants to do something a little bit fun, but also keep it really simple. All of the products that I used are going to be linked down below, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so obviously I started with my eyebrows. They look really dark and crazy right now, but I'm actually pretty happy with them. I used the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil, and it's one with a spoolie on the end, and on the other end it has a triangular kind of shape. And the only issue that I had with it is that it was really hard to be precise, so I had to just kind of messily do my eyebrows, brush it out with the spoolie, go back and forth until I was, you know, decently happy with it, and then kind of carve everything out with some concealer. But next I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. I'm gonna use the CoverFX Blurring Primer, and I'm gonna really focus this on the areas where I have large pores. And today I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation and the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This foundation, though, has been my biggest staple. I'm gonna try to wear less today, so I'm just gonna start with one pump and see if I can not do more. I mean, not use more. Try not to use more. There we go. Okay, so one pump wasn't enough to cover my face, and I am running low on that concealer, so I'm just gonna go in with my normal second pump. And now nothing new here. I'm gonna go in with Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I've actually been experimenting with not setting my foundation recently, and I really like it. But at the same time, the wear time is significantly less, and it's getting hotter and hotter outside. And I got things to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my whole face today. And now I'm going to actually skip the rest of the skin for now and do eyes. And today I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. And I wanna really focus in on this color right here. I thought it would be fun to do just a pop of color on the inner corner today. So I'm gonna use this palette to achieve that. So I'm gonna start with this color right here as my transition shade. This is the color in the palette I basically always use as a transition shade. I got this palette before the ones with the colors on the back came out, so my back just has nothing. So I don't actually know the names of the colors, so I apologize. You'll just have to follow what I point to if you're following along. And then I'm gonna go in with the one right next to it with a smaller, more precise brush and keep this one a little bit lower. And I'm not looking to make this part really dramatic. I kind of wanna leave all of the attention to that blue. So that's probably all I'm gonna do on the eyelid. Next, I'm just gonna take a mixture of these two on a fluffy pencil brush, and I'm going to just put a heavy concentration of those down on the lower lash line, just underneath it, and blend that out. Finally, I'm not exactly sure how the best way of getting this to really pop in the inner corner is gonna go. I think I'm gonna use my finger and blend it out with a brush. And if that's not bright enough, then I might end up going in and trying to do something else. But for now, I'm just going to use my fingertips as my tool. So get some on my fingertip and just start by laying that down right there. I'm just kind of blending that on the lid a little bit with my fingertip in the inner corner like I would a pop of highlight, and then also really tightly down on the lower lash line on the very inner corner. In order to make them look as even as possible, I'm actually going to go in with my other hand because I think if I'm coming in from a different angle, it's going to be hard to make them match. So I'm just going to take my other finger and just try to do the exact same thing on this side. So they're similar, but they're not the same. So I have some on both fingers and I'm just gonna kind of add a little here, add a little here until I feel like they are reasonably the same. I think that might be the closest that I'm gonna get. I'm also going to take the black shade and this flat definer brush, and I'm going to go along my lash line with this just to prepare for false lashes. And I'm only gonna go halfway in across my eye, maybe 2/3 of the way in. I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. I'm going to use my regular Lash Sensational Curvitude by Maybelline. It's the waterproof one. And I'm going to use some Iconic Lights. I'm just going to take a brush that doesn't have any additional product on it and just blur the edges a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so now that my lashes are on, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to use this color right here and just a light amount because that is frosty. I'm gonna actually buff it out a little with my finger. My leg's asleep. Why must I sit with my legs crossed all the time? And that's it for the eyes. So hello. I'm gonna zoom you back out and finish the rest of the face. So ordinarily I bronze first, but today I'm gonna contour first. And I'm gonna use Bahama Mama. This is just a little sample size. Bahama, my hands are so dirty. You see that? I'm gonna have to take the makeup off of them. I'm gonna use Bahama Mama, and it's just a little sample size, and then get it all over my contour brush. I'm gonna start by contouring my forehead. So I get the bulk of the product right back here in that kind of triangular shape. And then once I have that down and most of the product worked into blending that out, I take it all the way down to kind of where the end of my eye would be, I guess. Well, this side might be better. Yeah, right there. So when there's no additional left, I drag it down towards my mouth. Now to bronze and warm out the skin and kind of blend out that contour, I'm gonna go in with NYC bronzer in Sunny. Oh, that's pretty orange. Now that it's blended out, it's not too bad. I don't know. I might be wearing too pale of a foundation to really use this color. I'm gonna bring my bronzer down a bit more on the sides of my forehead to help blend out my contour, but I'm not gonna bring it down too far on the center of my forehead. Bring that down the neck. So I'm gonna cut the contour and I'm gonna actually focus it down here. I wanna make sure that none of that powder is going lower than my mouth. So just cleaning that up and then creating that line like that. And then I'm gonna immediately dust that away. Today I'm gonna be going in with this color blush right here. I just feel like that color looks nice. It's a lot more bright corally pink, but I think it looks really nice with that teal color on my inner corner. To make everything look a little bit more glowy, I'm gonna go in with this blush topper, Cindy Luminizer, with the same brush and just kind of gently put that over top. It's gonna add a nice sheen. And then I'm gonna use Mary Luminizer highlight to go ahead and add glow to my cheekbones. I used to hate highlight on the chin, and for some reason now I can't get enough of it. Adding some to my Cupid's bow, and then also on the sides of the forehead. And then something that I've been enjoying recently to kind of give everything a dewier look is to really tap powder off after not adding any more, but tap the powder off the brush as much as possible and then lightly go in under the eyes like this and the center of the forehead right here, and then even a little bit on the bridge of the nose, just to add a little bit more sheen, to add more of a pop, because I have a nice glow going, but I just want something a little bit more dramatic on the very top of my cheekbones. I'm gonna go in with Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I am going to apply this just right here. And I'm not going to, I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. I'm not going to really blend it out with this brush because I want to add this glow and not spread it past just those high points. And then after really tapping it off, a tiny bit right there. Just right there, that's it. Then taking this beauty sponge, I'm gonna take part that is a little bit damp still, but not powdered. I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna press over top of where I put that extra highlight. This is gonna help blend it out and just smooth it down. Then to take this look to next level glowiness, which is kind of what I'm into right now. And I have a limited window of time left this spring before it gets way too hot to be wearing this much glow because I'll just look sweaty all day, every day. I kind of like that right now though. But this is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, and I'm gonna shake it really good. I'm gonna do one far away, and then I'm gonna do a couple on my cheeks. Okay, one more for good measure. Okay, and I think today I'm just gonna go in with a lippy stick. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Cookie. And with that, the look is complete. I was really hoping that the eyeshadow pop would work out, and I really like it. It's kind of interesting. I feel like it takes a little bit of getting used to see just this like splash of color on your face. But I don't know, there's something so festive and bright and pretty about it. Anyway, I hope that you enjoy this glowy pop of color makeup look for springtime. Of course, everything that I used on my face will be linked in the description box down below, so you can check it out for yourself if you would like. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.